It is Saturday, November 16th, and this is Jeff Davenport Live, a day that has gone to the dogs. We are here at Doc's Watering Hole on Frontage Road in Sierra Vista, getting ready for the second annual Pups on Parade event. You can see there are doggies everywhere that are up for adoption, and we are excited to be here to show you their runway catwalk. How ironic to have a catwalk at a dog show. I don't know exactly why it's called that, but today it's a dog walk, not a catwalk. And we're joined by Sherry Ethell from the Sherry Ethell team at Long Realty, hanging out with us. Sherry, good to see you.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for
Oh
coming
my
out.
gosh, and of course, Sherry Ethell team and the Ed Morse Auto Group and SSVEC sponsoring this video today. And even though there's not a huge crowd here on site right now, we know there's a lot of things going on in Sierra Vista. The good news is that these dogs are up for adoption, and you don't need to be here in order to see them and love them and fall in love with them. You will see them on this video, fall in love with them, and want to get to the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter, the Nancy J. Brua Animal Care Center, and learn more about these dogs. Sherry has a lot of descriptions to talk about them, to tell you exactly what they are, what kind of personality they have, and you will see some actually beautiful dogs here that are going to be a part of this show. Sherry, how many dogs will there be?
So there will be the top 10. We've got 10 shelter dogs on display today, strutting their stuff, wagging their butts, and winning some awards.
Now,
but we have a total of 40 dogs have been sponsored.
Okay, so 40 dogs have been sponsored, but only 10 are walking in the show.
Yeah.
And the awards. Let's talk about these awards. Are very unique.
They are.
Let's talk about the different award and categories that are available for our judges. We have expert judges up on the rafters, including the police chief Chris Heiser, the lady, one of my best friends in the whole wide world, Kat Hardy, from Grateful Goods. We have Arlene from the dog shelter, from the animal shelter.
She's a little biased, but she's trying to be unbiased.
Exactly. No, that's fine. I'm sure she'll give everybody a 10. You know, 10. She'll be the one judge that you get rid of the high and then you get rid of the low to find the average, which makes sense. And then are those all the judges? Or
we have 3 judges.
Okay, so they are the 3 judges, and there's Kat right there giving a wave. How ironic that a woman named Kat is here at a dog show. I don't understand that either. It's a catwalk, but Kat's not walking on it. And there is a dog show with a catwalk, which again I am confused already. So I am not sure what's happening here. But and this is a good day to do it. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Sierra Vista as we await the dogs that have their any dog you see that has that vest on that says "Adopt Me." Those are one of the dogs that will be walking in this event. And let's talk about these awards that the judges are looking at specifically for these different categories. Sherry, what awards will there be today?
For example, best wiggle butt.
Best wiggle butt. Now that's something that who won that at the Oscars last year? I can't remember, but it's nice that it's recognized.
Yes,
I mean, you know,
Proud
some people. I've heard there are people who like big butts and they cannot lie. So I maybe there's somebody here who likes wiggle butts and they cannot lie.
Look at Templeton. He's got a big butt.
Templeton, yes, right there.
The
Templeton's
sweetest dog.
got a beautiful
They're all
wiggle
sweet.
there,
Yes.
and so that'll be interesting to see the
all
best,
different,
the best wiggle butts is what we're waiting for. Now this was supposed to start at 11:30. Now here we are, but these dogs get a little prima donna-ish. You know, they are they try to think they're bigger than they are maybe or something, but they are the superstars today, and this. And when you're seeing these dogs, remember, these dogs are ready to be adopted today. And you can learn more about them as we go through the fun of the second annual Pups on Parade. Looks like they're just about ready. Dion's on the microphone.
Go to the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter website to see the remaining 30 dogs.
Okay, yeah. So definitely check out their Facebook page, follow them, and go to their website, Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter.com. Is that what it is, or .org? .com. Okay.
Yep.
So they're introducing the judges right now, and we know Police Chief Chris Heiser, an amazing guy. I saw him just Thursday morning, right before we went to Phoenix, John, to go cover the Berean game. I saw him. He was with Sheriff Mark and Mayor McCaw at the Salvation Army Red Kettle kickoff that was going on Thursday morning. It was a who's who of who's Sierra Vista. That's why I was surprised to not see Sherry Ethell there. But yeah, I don't even know how I got the invite. The only reason I was there was because they had me MC it. So, but it was a record-breaking morning for them. They've never raised that much money on a Red Kettle kickoff before. Even though I really had nothing to do with how much was given, I'm taking credit for it. I'm absolutely taking credit for it, and definitely will add that to my total that I've helped raise across many different live events and fundraisers. And don't forget that phrase was coined by the mayor. That was not. I did not come up with that. I did not. I'm not so bold as to call myself that. I let the mayor do that, and then everybody else follows the mayor's lead. So, and technically, you know, with all the events that I've done in Tucson and Phoenix, I think it's more apt to say I'm the voice of Arizona. I think that's it. So
there you go. Wow.
That'll be my new Instagram handle, voice of AZ.
Yeah.
But
LinkedIn.
Yes, yeah, definitely on my LinkedIn for sure. Remind me to hey Alexa, remind me to update my LinkedIn. But you can see, you know, what does it mean, Sherry, to be a part of something like this? Obviously, pets are something special for you, and you love the furry friends,
Yes,
and
near and dear to our hearts.
Yeah, I mean,
being able to give these dogs a second chance, find their forever home.
what is it about dogs that just causes that connection? Why are they man's best friend?
I don't know. They're amazing. They're made that way.
Yeah.
God made them that way, right? They love you no matter what, and always happy to see you, unlike teenagers. Right?
What about teenage dogs? I mean, are teenage dogs happy to see you?
Those are seniors, and those are super loving.
Okay,
dogs.
all
Yes,
right.
Absolutely.
And what ages are the dogs that we're going to be looking at today?
They range. They're, no puppies. We don't have any puppies. They're a little hard to control, but so yeah, they range in age.
Okay.
So if you're looking for a dog, we can find one for you.
And again, there's currently 40 over at the animal shelter
40
right
that
now.
are sponsored. You can pick them up for free. They have they're spayed and neutered. They have all their shots. They've had all the tests. They've been examined. They're ready to go.
And that's important. Again, friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter. So wherever you're watching us from, if you're in the greater Sierra Vista area or anywhere in Cochise County, this is a great place to be. So we're introducing the judges still. Got Arlene there, getting some love from the crowd, in addition to Kat Hardy and Police Chief Chris Heiser.
Do you want a chair to lean on?
No, I'm fine.
I mean, the crowd is actually pretty dang big.
Yeah, it's filling in. Definitely filling in here. So got a good turnout. So.
And even if you miss the show, come after because
It's
the
going on until
food-
2 o'clock today,
There's
right?
a special menu. There's special drinks. Anything you do here, like whether you eat and drink or do
Who?
some. Oh, Jeff! Hey! We're live.
It's all right. It's all right. It's fine.
And then thanks to the Sierra Vista Health Herald who jumped in and threw out some social media.
Very. It's good to have all these different medias and different ways to reach out to the community because again, there's a lot going on today around Sierra Vista. So you might be watching this on delay, which is fine as well. It's Jeff Davenport live, brought to you by the Sherry Ethell team at Long Realty, the Morse Automotive Group, and the Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, getting ready for the second annual Pups on Parade, doing all the opening ceremonies before we get to the pomp and circumstance of these 10 dogs that you will see, representing the 30 that are available right now for adoption at the Nancy J. Brew Animal Care Center through the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter. It is absolutely awesome, and you can help not just change an animal's life, you can change your life by adopting a dog from the animal shelter. And this is a great way to watch them live and see how they act as they walk the green carpet. It's not a red carpet because that would stain differently. So, but they do have the I guess the catwalk first before they come to the green carpet, and they're the superstars today.
Yes.
And you can take one of these home or many of these home and add them to your family. Find their forever home today. Hashtag forever home. So we couldn't have done this opening ceremonies like at 11:30? I don't understand. This is taking like half an hour just to talk about what's going on here. Sherry, don't hit me. It's fine. These people understand. My time is valuable. So, And John's time is like, well, he's going to get out of here, and then I got to take care of his rig.
Oh, it's okay.
But nonetheless,
we have a ton. We have 23 silent auction items inside.
oh, so okay, so
So
inside.
it's Christmas shopping time, right?
Yeah.
Come on over. We have all kinds
What
of
would be
stuff.
an example of these silent auction items that maybe Todd showed earlier today?
So we have a night at the Sonoyta Inn with three $50 gift cards for different wineries. So a $350 value.
That's awesome.
That's one of them. Tons of dog baskets. We have a dog sofa. Cool. We have the Marlboro Man from 1979 is here with some photographs with autographed pictures. We have a cat basket. We have all kinds of stuff. Arlene made a tankin. It's a tank that she cut.
A tank? Is that one of those
And
things
it
that you
lights
cook in a
up?
turducken? Is it a tankin inside the turducken?
It's amazing. You got to see it. It's got a remote control. Yeah, it's awesome. So
Okay.
tons of stuff to bid on.
Okay, yeah. So
Even
again,
a Dooney
and
Burke purse.
look at
Dooney
that.
and Burke purse.
Dooney and
Fun
Burke.
stuff
I
in
mean,
it.
Bid on some
You
stuff.
looking
There's
for
a,
Look,
Christmas
if I-
presents? Come on. Come on down.
and
We'll
there's
be
a
at you
ton
too.
of people in there right now.
Yeah, yeah.
why aren't they out here for the dogs for crying
Well,
out
you
loud?
can watch it inside. So if
how
you don't want to be
dare
out in
they?
the sun,
How
you
dare
can
they?
sit
Yeah, that's fine.
inside, have an
There's-
adult beverage,
there's a little bit of
and
shade.
watch the show.
Well, but we want to encourage people to watch here, so I mean,
Oh.
but that's all right. Yeah, it's fine. Wherever you're watching from, glad you're here.
Oh, look at Templeton.
Jeff Davenport,
That's one of the dogs.
Sherry Ethell, John
He's a
Berger,
Malamute. He
hanging
is
out.
the best dog. He's so friendly, so soft.
I haven't heard him bark.
No, he's so quiet. Great with other dogs. Make a perfect addition to your family.
And again, food and drink specials here at Doc's Watering Hole until 2 p.m. Of course, Doc's open all the way till this evening, till late
I think
tonight.
there's live music after this.
Of course there would
Come
be.
eat a
They always
hamburger
have.
and then-
Yeah, exactly. Come get some of the best food in Sierra Vista from one of the best businesses in Sierra Vista, veteran owned and operated Doc's Watering Hole. We love the Doc's.
This is where you want to be on Saturday. This is
Heck yeah.
hanging out with dogs, hanging out with people, get a refreshing beverage and
And
some lunch.
10% of the proceeds from the food and beverages today, Docs is going to donate back to the nonprofit Friends of Sierra Vista Animal Shelter, and we're going to match another 10%. to the
Fantastic.
charity team.
Okay,
Yep.
great. That's awesome. So
you
again,
can
know
help
when you
out
stop
just by
by.
eating,
Yeah, just when you stop by and get some lunch, have a drink.
Yep.
Whatever kind of beverage you'd like. Doesn't need to be the fun kind. It can be the soft drink.
Kid friendly.
It can be. Doesn't have to be a hard drink. It can be a soft drink.
Dogs have some good food, by the way.
Oh man, yeah, really good. And
Oh, I
she
like their
made-
burgers.
She had a chef come down from Tucson to teach her how to make Sonoran hot dogs.
Really?
Yes, you should see it. It's amazing. Oh,
Well, now
we're
you-
getting ready to go. Getting ready
Now
to
you're making me
go.
hungry. Well, now I don't want to. Now I'm going to go
Corn
inside.
dog, she's got Spam
It
fries.
might be a better view inside. So, now this is the best view right here on the corner.
So number one is going to be Dipper.
Okay, so that is the name of dog number one. I'm not sure. I don't see the.
All right.
On the
Looking for Big Dipper.
yep.
Here he comes.
There's Dipper. He's got to walk through the.
He walks
There we go. Yep.
leash.
Oh, his tail's going crazy. He knows
Plenty of
something
energy,
fun.
so this will be an active family
You
dog.
got to leave some love in the live chats. That will let people know that it is time for the second annual Pups on Parade here at Doc's Watering Hole. Remember, food and drink specials all day, and then until 2 p.m., a portion of the proceeds going to the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter. You can be a part of the fun as you're watching live right now. Thank you for the love in the live chat just like that. Thank you so much. This is almost ready. You can see these dogs are available for adoption. There's a reason why they're wearing the vests. On one side says "Adopt Me." Oh, sorry, bro.
No, it's
Keep
my
hitting you in the
bad.
head. I forget how tall you are.
I'm good at.
And I'm a little bit lower. I'm on like the
Yeah,
you're on the pavement, so I'll use that as the excuse. Not the fact that you're a freaking giant.
Oh my gosh, what a weather.
Now they're ready. Pups on Parade, dog number one. It is Dipper. Sherry, tell us about Dipper.
So Dipper's a super friendly dog. Look how great he walks on a leash. He is an active pup though, so someone that has an active family would be perfect. He's great around other dogs, and the best part is he's not a puppy. So those puppy behaviors, he's already outgrown all those. So Dipper is ready to take home. Oh,
Oh,
Number
and who's
two.
number two?
is Patches. Walked by Terry Farrow. Oh, I forgot to mention, Dipper is sponsored by Barnett's propane.
Very cool.
And there's number 3 as well.
Patches is donated by the Mike Farrow Law Office.
Okay.
Number 3 is Caroline. Caroline is
Sweet Caroline.
David and Lori Zuko sponsored Caroline.
Oh, we love the Zucos.
Yes.
There's number
Dog
4.
number 4
Let's
is-
go back to number 4.
Number
right there.
4 is
Thank you.
Jasper. Jasper.
Of course, gotta have a
was-
Jasper.
was
These are coming a lot
sponsored by
faster than I thought they
Cool
would
FM.
be.
I know. I think this was like, I think they're going to do a quick drive-by and then they're
And
going to
then
come
they're
back
gonna
and
do
do
it?
the
Oh,
slow
okay. Is
walk.
that what-
Yeah,
okay, then we'll wait.
We're just getting everybody used to the runway.
Yeah,
The
just
dog
let them
walk.
take a...
Oh, look at him. Jasper. Oh no, that's Dipper. Dipper's
Yeah,
number
Dipper's
1.
numero uno. And again, there are 10 different dogs
10,
here.
yep.
As you see them walk
But
through, if you see
40
a dog,
available,
right,
so,
40 available,
yeah.
check out the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter.com or find their Facebook page for
slideshow.
more information.
Or stop by the shelter. It's great to do an in-person meet and greet.
Is it open today?
I don't believe it is because I think
Because
they're all
everybody's here.
Yeah. I think all the ACOs are here.
Well,
but
check
typically
their-
they would be open.
Yeah,
today.
exactly.
Yeah,
Check their
yeah.
Facebook page for all their
I
regular
think
hours.
Sunday, Monday's the only day they're not open.
Regular
to the
business
public.
hours. As you see them, they're visiting the
I
the
know,
fans,
crowd
the front row
favorites,
fans.
crowd
Yeah, exactly.
favorites.
Front row gets a,
They're
gets a
trying to
little
get some
extra
brownie
love.
points.
They
Oh,
call it
look
Puppy
at
Love
it.
today.
Yeah.
At Docks Watering Hole, the 2nd annual Pups on Parade, brought to you by the Sherry Ethell team at Long Realty, the Ed Morse Automotive Group, and Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative. It's Jeff Davenport live on this beautiful sunny Saturday afternoon here in Sierra Vista, ready to show you all of these dogs ready for adoption right now.
Oh,
If you see any that catch
Nerd.
your eye,
Oh yeah, I met Nerd. He's a very good guy.
Templeton.
There's Templeton.
Sweetie.
who are the other dogs and sponsors? We'll get to that. Hang on.
Yes, yeah. Look at all those beautiful dogs.
Oh man.
They all came out a little bit too quickly, but they're turning
Did you
around
see
to face the
Dion's
crowd
cool
now.
T-shirt? We've got T-shirts for sale. Terry's got one on too. Less people, more paws. Dion's got one on. Woo!
Very nice.
Good job, handlers. All right, we're going to have you guys sit a file head on out. And then I would like number 1 to get
All right, so now
All
we'll go
right.
back to number 1.
That
Now
was
we'll
just
start from the
initial.
top
Yeah.
and do that.
Now they're gonna do their.
Really, number 1 will be up first. Okay, it's good to have that
so
clarification.
we did talk about one, but we'll talk about.
We'll
him
talk about
again.
number 1
Let's
again.
Talk about him again. He's
Absolutely.
amazing. Yeah.
He's worth it.
Our fabulous judges today.
We'll talk about Dipper all day long
Dipper.
until Dipper
Yes.
Adopted.
gets addicted.
Oh my.
He's not a professional dog. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Oh, there you go.
Dipper. It happens. It's been a long morning.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh,
That's funny. He is dog number 1, taking a number 1. All right, the judges are ready. Sherry, who is number 1 and sponsored by?
This dog, Dipper, is sponsored by Barnett's Propane. So thank you. Big shout out to them for adopting or sponsoring this dog. Maybe adopting, who knows?
Exactly. Tell us about Jasper.
So
I'm
this
sorry,
is
Dipper?
Dipper. Dipper's, he's a great, friendly family dog. Super active. So if you have an active family, take him for walks, take him for a run, he will be perfect. He's not a puppy. He's not going to chew up your sofa. He's ready to go.
And he is obviously potty trained on grass. So
Yes, absolutely.
He didn't go indoors.
Nope.
Dipper has plenty of energy for someone looking for an
Oh, good boy. Look at him sitting. What good behaviors.
Yeah.
does it say how old Dipper is?
No, they just say that he's not a puppy.
Okay.
I'm not sure how old. But you can contact the shelter to find out more info.
All right, way to go, Dipper.
And let's take a look at dog number 2.
Okay, so dog number 2 brought to you by.
Michael E. Farrow Law Office.
Awesome. Let's talk about
Walked by
Patches.
Terry Farrow, his wife. So Patches, she's a young lady that's full of energy, loves playgroup and getting in the pool. She loves to get muddy. She's learning to be a good girl, but will need her family to continue teaching her.
And there's
She
some
lived with a
great-
pug, so she's lived with another dog.
Okay.
So if you have a dog, she'll get along just fine.
And there's some fantastic animal behavior places to take your dog. Harley Doodleson Davenport goes to Sit Mean Sit.
And Sit Mean Sit has graciously offered dog training for any of the shelter dogs that are adopted.
Oh, that's great. Of course they did. Sit Mean Sit, the best dog trainer in Sierra Vista, and the best of Sierra Vista. If you are interested in patches, check out the Sierra Vista Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter. Here comes dog number 3, Sherry. Who is this, and who are they brought to you by?
Caroline is brought to us by David and Lori Zuko. So thank you guys for sponsoring Caroline.
Look at Caroline's cute.
Caroline's lived with a family most of her life. She's actually spent some time in a boarding facility, so she's used to that. She enjoys sniff walks. She does have some allergy restrictions, but that doesn't stop her from enjoying life at all.
Aww.
So a little bit of allergies.
Oh, she's adorable.
Our Shelby has allergies. That's not a big deal. Easy to handle. Look at that pretty girl, Caroline.
Absolutely adorable. Dog number 3, Caroline.
Caroline, sweet Caroline. Aww. Oh, look at her play. See, she's ready to go. Uh-oh.
Someone was there earlier.
Yeah, we're finding that pee spot.
Everybody's gonna be
Yeah, that's
Who peed here? Somebody peed here. I must smell.
Gmail.
This is one of the things you can't plan when you're doing a dog show. Good job, Caroline.
This happens at Westminster as well, it just happens off camera while they're in commercial break, and we don't have commercial breaks here. Let's go ahead and talk about the next dog.
This dog is Jasper.
Brought to you by
97.7 Canyon Country and Cool 104.1 FM.
And tell us about good old Jasper.
So Jasper was surrendered to the shelter when his owner moved overseas and wasn't able to take him. So he's a family dog. He knows basic commands and enjoys showing off for treats. He's a fun-loving boy and needs to find his forever home.
Oh, well, we hope we can do that. Again, if you're interested in Jasper or any of these animals, remember they are available for adoption today. And any one of these 10 animals, when you adopt them, you will get a free some amount of free lessons.
Training, yeah.
Free dog training from the good folks at Sit Mean Sit.
Yeah.
We love them. They've been voted the best of Sierra Vista 2 years in a row.
Amazing.
And,
we took our dogs there. They're
and that's
amazing.
where Harley Doodleson Davenport spends a lot of his time. Good job.
Good boy, Jasper.
Adorable. Dog number 5, almost halfway home through the 10 dogs here. Who is this?
Rallo, he's a sweetie.
And who is Rallo brought to us by?
Magically Done Dog. He's the biggest softie you will ever meet. High energy, but still young and absolutely loves people. He is a goofball. Yeah, he's a super sweet dog. He's got a big old head. He loves hugs, loves to walk on his leash. He is ready to go. He does great in play groups, so if you have another dog, he's excellent with other dogs. And something we talk about a lot with these shelter dogs, when you go to the shelter, they don't show well necessarily in their kennels. Get them out and do a meet and greet out in the play yard, because look at how calm he is. But when you walk in the shelter, they all go bananas.
Right.
So don't let that discourage you.
That's a good reminder. So again, whether you're here or watching this somewhere in the greater Sierra Vista area, you can adopt one of these dogs now. Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter, check out their website for more information. All right, who is next, Sherry?
This is Soka.
Brought to you by
H&R Block, Chase Hagberg.
Oh, thanks, Chase. Thank you, H&R Block.
Thanks for sponsoring Soka.
Let's talk about Soka.
So Soka lived with other dogs, so he'll do fine if you have a dog in your home. His only major flaw is he loves his food. So he'll need some training so that he doesn't, food guard. So that's just a behavior that you can train the dog to get
and
over.
Sit Mean Sit will be happy to help
Absolutely.
you learn that and how to do that and help train that dog when any of these animals are adopted. Sit Mean Sit will do that for free for you.
So thank you very much for that.
What kind of dog is Soka?
Soka looks like a husky. They didn't say in the description, but I would guess husky.
Yeah, look at the sit.
Good pup.
It's dog number 6.
Huskies look like big dogs, but they are very skinny underneath that
The
fur coat.
yeah, right?
I was petting him, and he's just a little tiny guy.
Good boy.
Yeah, the handlers are doing a fantastic job with these animals here. Looks like we're at number 7, coming down.
And Silhouette is sponsored by Smith Chiropractic.
Oh, Silhouette. What a cute
Silhouette
name.
is
Tell
a
us about
young
it.
dog. Young dog, still curious, a little bit shy. She likes to explore her surroundings. She likes playgroup, so she gets along great with other dogs. She's a little shy, so she needs a home that'll be patient and she might take a little while to warm up.
Yeah, she looks like a cutie there.
She
and
does.
if you-
Good medium-sized dog.
If
yeah.
you like the look of Silhouette and would like to see the silhouette of Silhouette in your home, then by all means, check out the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter. Go to their website, go to their Facebook page, call Sherry Ethell, the Sherry Ethell
I
team.
will arrange it all. We'll do a meet and greet.
Aw,
And
very
you know,
well done.
all these dogs too, you can foster to adopt. So say if you're not
Good
sure,
reminder.
you can take the dog and foster for a little bit. Oh,
Yeah.
this is Captain. Captain is a sweetie. Sponsored by Concord General Contracting.
Well, thank you, Concord. What is up with Captain, Sherry?
Captain is a super sweet boy who knows commands for sit, paw, and down. He's still
Those are the
young.
three most important.
I know. Use some more training. Yep. He loves to go on walks. He gets a little excited when he's first out of his kennel, like most dogs do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he is a handsome guy that wants to find his forever home.
Yeah, look at
He's
that.
a sweetie. I was loving on him earlier. He's a good dog. Look how good he is.
Yeah. And again, he knows the commands,
does,
the basic
yeah.
commands already, but Sit Means Sit will help train the rest of them for any dog that's adopted today. Sit Means Sit, one of the best dog trainers, literally the best in Sierra Vista because they won the award, the best of Sierra Vista. So thanks for all the love in the live chat for these animals. It's number
9 is Nerd.
nerd, like nerd.
Yes.
That's
Sponsored by Vista Auto Care.
Oh, we know
so
Vista
Clint
Auto
Briseño,
Care.
Thank you for sponsoring Nerd.
Tell us about Nerd.
So Nerd came to the shelter after a boyfriend. Oh, so the owner couldn't keep him.
Aw.
So was the owner surrendered. He spent the past 2 years though living with adults and older children.
Okay.
So it does good with kids. We'll have to try it out if you've got younger kids, but should do just fine. He's also lived with cats. So
Interesting. Okay.
oh, but Nerd likes to chase cats, so that might be something that you might need to work through.
Unless you have a big cat.
Or a cat-free home would be
Oh,
best.
he got down. Look at that. Nerd is
Joey
showing off.
wants to get belly pats. You can see that.
boy.
Always
Oh, yeah. Again, the dog walkers here,
Oh, look how good he is.
making sure that the dogs are getting the attention they need. If you want to have Nerd in your life.
Yes.
And number 10, Sherry.
10.
Who is number 10?
Templeton.
Temple 10.
Templeton, sponsored by the Herald, Sierra Vista Herald.
Oh, thank
for
you.
sponsoring
Matt
Templeton.
Hickman, Jennifer Sorensen, the whole Herald team. Tell us about Temple 10. He puts the 10 in Temple 10.
Yes. He is a gentle giant, super sweet and loving. He is a Malamute, so he'll need brushing. You're going to have to keep up with his brushing because he's got a lot of fur. But he's a nice and polite dog, just waiting for his new family.
Well, and you can...
Look at him. He is beautiful.
You can
He
bring
is
it
so
Templeton
soft.
home
Yes.
today. Templeton is ready to go.
Yes.
And getting
He
free
lives-
dog training from Sit Means Sit.
And he's lived with a family, so he's, yeah.
So he's been
Just
exposed
recently
to
surrendered.
families. And yeah.
Oh, gotta take a break.
Good guy.
There we go. You go pee right
What is his
there.
voice?
Yes. Such a good boy.
Oh, that feels better.
Number 10 going
Number
number
10.
1. Right on the green carpet.
Yes.
That is why it is a green carpet out
Yes.
here. We're at Doc's Watering Hole, veteran-owned and operated Doc's Watering Hole here on Frontage Road, just off Highway 92 in Sierra Vista. Hanging out with you today for the second annual Pups on Parade, brought to you by the Sherry Ethell team at Long Realty, SSVEC, and the Ed Morse Automotive Group in Sierra Vista. It's Jeff Davenport live with Sherry Ethell and John Berger here at Doc's Watering Hole, and that is all 10 dogs. So now it comes down to the judges. The judges must pick the awards and figure out which dog will receive what award. And I think that's the toughest job of all today is the judges. Our police chief, Chris Heiser, the woman of everything, Kat Hardy, and of course Arlene from the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter as well. So the dogs are taking one more walk here. One more, yeah, exactly. One more roll down the green carpet, so that way the judges can see.
Number 4, Jasper. number 5, Rallo. He's a sweetie. Number 6, Soka.
Siren in the background. I wonder if Chief Heiser hears that noise and goes, "Let me check my radio."
Silhouette. Captain, number 8 is Captain.
Dog number 5, Rallo, being sponsored by Magazine Dog.
Number 9 is Nerd. Number 1 to play.
Oh, hey, dogs are saying hi to each other.
They're going to show at intermission the play group and what they do. So it's a new thing that they've started at the shelter where they get dogs together and they are socialized. Like they play with the other dogs and they figure out, you know, dogs' temperaments and gives them a chance to run and play out of the kennel.
And also, I know that Soldier's Best Friend is going to be doing a demo as well,
Oh,
and
perfect.
Leslie will be talking about what
Awesome.
Soldier's Best Friend does. And you've seen
Amazing
many different
organization.
graduations that we've aired here on Cool FM Live. And it's Jeff Davenport live on this fine Saturday. If you're watching this after the fact, my goodness, leave some love for these four-legged friends that could be adopted today because of you. Maybe sharing this video. If you'd like to share this video around, let people know. If you know someone who is looking for a dog right now, tag them in this video. Do us a favor. Tag them and share it with them. Share it to your feed. Let people see these beautiful animals that are ready to go to their forever home. Some of them recently given up. Some of them are recent. Exactly. Yeah. So it is a great day to adopt.
They're chatty.
They're just talking.
Saying hi. Saying hi.
They've all got their own personalities
They
here.
do. Just like kids.
You can hear him talk. It's like he's talking.
I know,
It's not even a
yelling.
bark. It's like a hi, hi, hi.
Yeah.
Hi, 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 hi.
Hey, buddy.
It's rather interesting to hear.
Huskies are kind of smallish dogs, and they are so strong. They look big because of all that fur, but man, they are powerful little animals.
Look at Templeton.
Oh, it's a People's Choice Award first.
Hey, there's another dog I could say hi to.
Look at that dog right there. I mean, that Templeton. I'm sorry, that's a gorgeous animal. How do they keep his fur so good at the shelter? I mean,
Well, he just got recently groomed, but they do have groomers.
Okay.
That will help.
Wow, someone got an award.
If you could bring Dipper maybe down over here a little bit closer. There you go. Maybe start bringing them on back. Folks, if you would like to vote for crowd favorite for Dipper, a round of applause, please.
We're voting on crowd favorite.
Once you've been called, you can please go ahead and take your dog and put them back in their area if you would, please. Thank you so much. All right, dog number 2, Patches.
those patches turn to get some love from the crowd.
If you'd like to vote for Patches as crowd favorite today.
Oh, Patches is gorgeous. Patches is a cutie.
Yes.
Cutie patootie.
Wagging his tail.
Caroline, where is Caroline?
Yeah, sweet Caroline.
Caroline, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right?
So good. So good. So good.
She is a good
All right, dog number 4, we got Jasper.
Jasper.
There's Jasper. Take a look at Jasper. Again, these are the dogs that you can adopt today. It's Pups on Parade at Doc's Watering Hole. And remember, a portion of the proceeds at Doc's, if you're hungry, come on down for lunch today. Grab a burger, grab a drink, and a portion of the proceeds,
Ooh, Rollo's getting quite a bit of attention.
portion of the proceeds end up going to the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter.
Handsome dog.
All right, dog number 6 is Soka.
Oh, so good.
So getting some love from the crowd. This is the People's Choice Award before they give out the awards for Wiggle Butt and other sort of
Various
assorted
other awards, yes.
Academy Award.
Everybody's a winner.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's my silly girl.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's a sweetie.
Thank you very much, Silhouette. Dog
Captain.
number 8, Captain.
I still think Raylo is in the lead. Is that who's in the lead? Raylo?
Raylo, either depends on the person. We all do it our way.
Rolo.
A-E-I-O-U.
And sometimes Y.
Oh, look at him laying down. It's been a busy day for them.
All right, and dog number 10 that we have out here today, Templeton.
Oh, he's my favorite.
I still think Ralo Rolo ended up getting a larger pop.
I think you're right.
All right, if we could have Soldier's Best Friend come forward, we're going to go ahead and take their some demonstrations that we have lined up for you.
Oh, some demonstrations as well. There's Leslie.
There we go.
Not really well, but that's okay. No cost to the veteran is soldier's best friend. So if you know a veteran who is looking for an animal, this is a great way to be able to help them heal through their trauma. And that's what dogs can do. A rescue dog, Duque, is a graduate of Soldier's Best Friend. Already gone on an airplane flight, which is pretty amazing. You guys have seen, we've done some checking in with Jeff Davenport segments with Soldier's Best Friend. So another graduation story being told. Graduation day, December 14th.
She adopted it from the shelter.
Adopted from the shelter. Amazing. Can you get rolling?
I mean, I can probably hang out for another 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, then we'll see her demo, and then we'll just wrap it up, and you guys can learn more and come on down to Doc's Watering Hole. We want you to be here. We want you to see these dogs in person. And again, as Sherry talked about, being able to see them in person is the best way to know if you would be able to be the best fit for the dog, if the dog is the best fit for you. Stop by the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter for all the information, or check out their Facebook page or their website. Yeah, they do. So rescue dogs have become Soldier's Best Friend over the course of time from the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter, and you can have that as well. We'll see. Oh, were they going to do a demo? Oh, I wasn't sure if they were just, I guess they were just talking about it. Okay, well, that's fine too.
So this is, I think they're going to talk about Hercules. Hercules was best in show last year.
Okay.
And adopted by Natasha Bossy. Went through some training and is an amazing dog.
Oh, I've met him before, yeah.
Hercules.
And Hercules actually sponsored a dog.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him.
And again, you can have that love for you every single day. Yep, here's Hercules. Here was last year's winner.
Best in show.
All right. Hello there. All right, friends. This is Hercules, the Best in Show from the first annual Pups on Parade.
And of course, this is the second annual Pups on Parade here.
You guys,
Look how good.
Best in Show. I think that's pretty awesome. How about a quick little round of applause? Hercules
Professional snuggle bug.
Should I put that on my resume? Do you think that would help me get a job?
Depends what kind of job you're looking for, Jeff.
Getting a little breezy here.
Cody was a recent transfer from a local shelter. He was originally found as a stray with Casey, and no one came for them. Cody seems to be outgoing, confident, but still young and full of energy. You know, getting attention, getting out for walks. He's a super loving dog with a really soft coat. So if you guys are looking for a dog that might not have been here today, you can head on over to the shelter and make sure you ask for Cody, who is the Hercules sponsored one. Now he's making his comeback short to cheer on his pals from the Nancy J. Ruan Animal Care Center. Being real, Hercules did need a little bit of transition time, some training and a bit of guidance from his mom. Yeah, I've never been more grateful at the results of the hard work and patience.
Leave some love in the live chat for John Berger doing some excellent video work here. He's got to go do his weekly show on Cool FM Live with Jared to talk about the week in sports.
Cover Buena's win this last week. Last night, I should say.
First time in 41 years.
I know, and they're gonna host another game. I think they could win. I think they have a strong chance at the championship.
Don't spoil. You let people watch. Let people tune in to your show. Well, Johnny, as you take off, so we'll go ahead and take off right now. These are all the amazing dogs that are up for adoption today. Sherry Ethell, thank you so much for joining us for this broadcast, this live stream here at Doc's Watering Hole for the second annual Pups on Parade. As the dogs come out, check everybody else's social media for all the awards that these dogs will be winning. Who will be the next best in show? You can find out. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Jeff Davenport Live, brought to you by the Sherry Ethell team at Long Realty, the Morse Automotive Group, and Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. Remember, here at Doc's Watering Hole, a portion of the proceeds today for food and drinks will be going to the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter. So make sure, adopt, don't shop. Come on down for some great food, knowing it'll be going to a great cause today. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for sharing this video and tagging your friends who are looking for a dog, and they could go home with one of these today. Check out the Friends of the Sierra Vista Animal Shelter on Facebook and on their website for more information. Have a great day, everybody. We'll talk to you again soon.